Speaking of bad weather, last night CNN hosted a series of town halls on climate change, and they hyped it like it was the end of the world, which it is.
Unprecedented Democratic presidential town hall event. Climate crisis. Biden, Warren, Sanders, Harris, Buttigieg, Klobuchar, Booker, O'Rourke, Yang, Castro.
Sleepy, Dopey, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Leonardo, Donatello, and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
The entire event was apparently broadcast from low orbit. Never a comforting sign when the leaders who believe in climate change look like they are fleeing the planet. When it was Bernie's turn to take on climate change, he urged Americans to think of the children.
Nobody in this room, just think about it, 30 years from now, wants to look your kid or your grandchild in the eye and have that child say to you, you know, Grandpa, you knew back in 2020, 2019, what the scientists were saying. You didn't do anything, and look what you created.
30 years from now, I don't want my grandchildren to be coming to me. I don't want to look them in the eye because they will be terrified of me. I'll be 143 years old. I will be, thanks to the miracles of modern science, I will be 1% man. I will be, no, I'm talking. I will be 1% man and 99% robotic lion. I don't know why. I don't know why. Then Senator Kamala Harris laid down some hard truths.
Do you ban plastic straws?
I think we should. Yes. I mean, look, I'm going to be honest. It's really difficult to drink out of a paper straw when you had, if you're just, like, if you don't gulp it down immediately, it starts to bend.
Yes.
And then, you know, the little thing catches it and then, you know, so we got to kind of perfect that one a little bit more.
Yes, thank you. Obviously, we got a crisis, and my apologies to the planet and future generations. But if the choice comes down to killing all life or the possibility that my Jamba Juice might be difficult to drink, I say spray my mouth silver, strap me to a Mad Max mobile, witness me! Joe Biden, strap me to the front.
It's the win.
Joe Biden also had some stuff to say about climate change. Unfortunately, no one heard any of what he said because we were all too distracted by his bleeding left eye. Oh my God, is that what climate change is gonna do to us? I'll separate my plastics, I'll drive a Roomba to work, just don't take my eyes. No, what happened there was probably just a broken blood vessel, happens to a lot of people, looks scary, usually harmless. Still, Biden can use it to his advantage with a strong new slogan, Biden 2020, unite beneath the eye of blood. Now, some people speculated that the vice president's eye cracked under the pressure of tough and unrelenting questions. And they're right, but not CNN's questions, because Biden was on my show earlier in the night, and we broadcast the first appearance of Blood Eye Joe. Okay? Right here.
Where'd you come from?
Right here.
Where'd you go?
I wish the vice president a speedy recovery, and I can't wait to see what kind of strange ailment tonight's guest, Pete Buttigieg, debuts on my show. Come on, vestigial twin. He could be his own running mate.